Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Freedom Strategies Podcast. I'm your host, Silva, along with my co-host and business partner, Clothier. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We are talking today about...
Los, what is today's topic?
Today's topic is how to overcome burnout. Clearly, I'm not burnt out. I'm screaming. I've got energy. Shit is real. So
that has nothing to do with the 8-ball that you did before you got here.
I'm just kidding. A lot of coffee. That was sugar. Anyways, so we're going to talk about how do you overcome being burnt out. I live in a, what I like to call, boring city. So I get burnt out probably a little bit more than Kent because he lives in a beach town. So if I was here, I would just walk outside and be like, oh shit, life is great. And then I would go back in.
It's that simple. That's how you do it.
That's basically what I would do. But I guess it leads me to what I do, which is normally take a vacation. Most of you are probably saying, hey, well, I can't just take vacations on a whim, blah, blah, blah. Wrong. You can if you have your own business, and you should. So you're probably doing something wrong in your business to not be able to just take vacations whenever you can. Am I right?
Well, that's the point of it, right? I mean, the idea is to start with the end in mind. We've talked about this before, is to create and design a business that supports your lifestyle and you first, and then everything else second. Here's the thing, dude. Don't get involved in a business that you're just not passionate about.
Yeah.
Right? It should never be work. That's the point. I mean, are there days when I certainly get burnt out and worn down? Sure, but at the end of the day, more times than not, I just love what I do so much and the people that I'm around that it's, you know, all things considered, you know, I have a tendency to say this all the time to people where, you know, it's better than the alternative. I mean, look where we are, right? I mean, at the end of the day, how burnt out could we possibly be? We work with the people that we want to work around. We make plenty of money. We have great customers. We're great clients. We do what we want to do. We own our time. I mean, how burnt out could you possibly get? The key is this. None of that is by accident.
Yeah.
All of that is moving with intention, right?
Yeah, I mean, for example, I came here to work with one of my best friends, staying at his house, making sure all these things were together. I'm not gonna be burnt out. I feel great, I'm excited, I don't wanna leave. And I brought my family, and we're doing another extra 4 days in Santa Monica just to hang out, because we're already here. We designed that. It's lifestyle design while you're still scaling your business. Totally. It was no accident in the slightest, and it's not an accident every time we come here. On purpose, everything we do, everything is driven by systems and purpose, and that is how you don't get burnt out. You have a purpose and systems.
The bigger, if you're just starting out in a business, let me give you this as well, right? Because there's a lot of guys or people that are out there that may obviously don't have this yet, and that's why they're here. That's why they're listening. They're trying to get to that. But if you're just starting out in business, again, reprioritize, shift everything, and understand why you're doing what you're doing. What is it that you're trying to accomplish with this business? What's the freedom you're trying to gain? What is it that you're passionate about? You know, truly, overall, what is it that you, forget about the money for a minute, and just say, hey, this is why I want what I want. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. This is the purpose. This is the intention, et cetera, et cetera. And keeping your eye on that makes it a lot easier to avoid burnout, because it's something bigger than you. You're really moving towards something rather than, you know, oh my God, I got to get this project done, or oh man, I got to figure out how to make $1,000 this week, or whatever the case may be. I mean, that's such an easy way to get beat down, and just, it's got to be something bigger than you further down the line that you're moving towards.
And I would set up stages, because a lot of times when people are starting something, they want to go from 0 to 1 million in 2 minutes. Just like, boom, I want to own the universe, let's do that. And that's not going to happen if you're just getting started. So set your things in phases. If I'm just getting started, well, how do I build a business that leverages my time and I can make $100,000 a year from? How do I do that? What do I have to break down numbers-wise? What am I offering? How easy can I do this in 7 to 8 hours a day or a week, or whatever the case may be? And I mean, to be honest, you're always going to have to be working hard as well. I mean, we do these things on purpose because they recharge us and they get us moving, but we do put in 50 hours, 60 hours a week.
But the point of that is, when you put those hours in, it doesn't feel like work.
No.
So it's a lot easier to not.
We love what we do.
That's my point, right? So when you love it, and keep in mind, you only get one shot at this. So there's no point in doing something that you don't love.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Do something you're absolutely in love with. If you haven't found that yet, go find it.
Don't do shit for money because you're probably not going to make it.
Yeah, just love what you do. That's how you keep from getting burned out.
Boom. With
Mind blown.
Yeah. With that, guys, if you want to learn more about us and have continuous mind blowisms, go to Freedom Strategies and click on Boardroom. If you guys want to talk with us, maybe there's something we can do together. Maybe there's something we can do to help you. We'd love to see if we can. So check that out and fill out an application if you're interested. On behalf of myself and Kent Clothier, we want to say thank you, and please leave us a 5-star review, and thank you again. We'll see you guys later.
Take care, guys.